गाइस मजाक से हटके एक बात करनी है. I mean, अब funny नहीं रहा यार. This ain't a joke no more. I need to get something off my chest. Your mom. But seriously, guys, you gotta tell your mom to hit the fucking gym. That bitch do be fat. Anyway, jokes aside and your mom beside, outside, inside me, fuck it, man, बन नहीं रहा. मुझे वैसे भी आज सीरियसली बहुत सीरियस बात करनी है अबाउट अ वेरी सीरियस टॉपिक विच इज क्लोज टू माई हार्ट. एंड नो, इट्स नॉट योर मॉम्स टिट्स. आई वांट टू टॉक अबाउट माई टिट. आई मीन a teeth, जो भी हो यार. आई वांट टू टॉक अबाउट माई पास्ट. तो आई वांट टू टॉक अबाउट दिस इंसिडेंट. जब मैं 10th क्लास में था, I wasn't the most attractive kind of guy, you know. I was a little introverted, थोड़ा अपने में ही रहता था. And I did not speak to a lot of girls. And I'm ashamed to admit that I was very jealous of my friend Ramu because all the girls called him a sexist, which is kind of true. वो था काफी sexy. एक बार तो इंग्लिश वाली मैम ने भी उससे बोल दिया था, you're the sexist man of Bihar. और मैम ने बोला कि जब तक रामू क्लास में है तब तक वो पढ़ा ही नहीं पाएंगी. और उसके बाद उसे स्कूल से भी निकाल दिया फॉर बीइंग टू सेक्सी. इमेजिन. तो आई ऑफ कोर्स वांटेड टू नो व्हाट्स योर सीक्रेट मैन. तो मैंने जाके अपनी क्लासमेट रेणुका से जाके पूछ ही लिया कि यार तुम लोग सबको रामू इतना सेक्सी क्यों लगता है. तो उसने कहा, अबे साले चमार के बच्चे, भंगी, सुअर जात, रामू सेक्सी नहीं सेक्सिस्ट है. ही इज अ फकिंग मिसोजिनिस्ट. छोरी ये क्या हुआ है. Of course, I couldn't ask her that. She would think I'm a dumb fuck. तो मैंने जाके गूगल से पूछा, ब्रो ये मिसोजिनिस्ट का मतलब क्या होता है. तो उसने मुझे बोला, साले भंगी, चमार की औलाद, सुअर जात, तुझे मिसोजिनिस्ट का मतलब नहीं पता. भाई अब यार क्या ही बोलूं मैं. My last resort was the dictionary. And मैंने डिक्शनरी से पूछा, भाई एटलीस्ट तू तो बता दे the meaning of the word misogyny. तो उसने बोला, a misogynist is someone who hates or objectifies women. समझा. साला भंगी चमार सुअर जात बैंड का. And that day I decided that I need to never become a misogynist. That I need to become sexy, not sexist. And I decided that I will love women as much as I love men. Even though I love men a lot. Like, a lot. Especially tall and bearded ones like Ramu. And so began my journey of becoming a feminist. And in the long quest of understanding ladies' problems so that I could become sexy, I read chick books by Rupi Kaur, watched Fleabag, ate strawberry ice cream, wore pink panties, drank vodka with cranberry juice, and so much more. Then one day, after a lot of hit and try, I finally came across this powerful video which made me understand what it is actually like to be a woman. And I'm talking about the video. And don't tell me you haven't seen the video. By the way, this is how I talk now. And if you don't like it, well, that sounds like a you problem. The video is none other than Aranya Johar's A Brown Girl's Guide to Gender.
Trigger warning. This is a red pill video and contains a lot of truth bombs. It will shatter your reality and break all the delusions you have been told by society.
The first boy who held my hand told me boys don't want to hear about vaginas bleeding.
Right off the bat, bars. मतलब, when was the last time कि तुम अपनी मम्मी के पास गए and you asked her about her vagina bleeding? And that is where the problem lies, buddy. There is no one to teach gents how to be a gentleman and keep on inquiring women about their periods and give them chocolates. Which is why I have taken on the responsibility to make the world's one and only brown boy's guide to gender. Mic check. Hello, hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. Here goes. The first girl who sucked my dick told me that she was actually a boy, but I couldn't say anything. I was just a young kid and so very coy. In anger, I asked him to unsuck my penis and give me a refund. But he said if I don't shut up, he will tell my friends I'm gay because what's done is done. So I repressed my homosexuality and became a straight man. I started dating Anjali, who was also a big fan. And by big, I mean she had a dad bod, which made me love her even more. By God. She had hairy armpits, a mustache, and a round jelly belly. It's no diss. Trust me, that's just my type. Big, old, and smelly. She used to talk a lot about her interests and feelings, but I told her all I want to hear about was your vagina bleeding. She told me that I was acting like a creep, but babe, I was just trying to sympathize with your struggles, make a connection more #deep. One day she caught me watching gay porn and threatened to leave me, but I told her I watch this only because I truly respect thee. I don't watch straight porn because I don't want to objectify women, even if that means I have to watch other guys swallow semen. She asked, and what about the time you brought along a friend for our first night? I said he was just a lawyer, only there to ensure our sex was consensual and right. Huh? And what about the written affidavits and the NDA agreements you perv? I said that's just for my defense, babe. My receipts, proof of consent, trying to stay ahead of the curve. Babe, understand that I'm really on your side. This world is so fucking sick that even undergarments are sexualized. Can't stay in, can't go out, can't even hide. I too then started to wear a bra in public, showing my strap, and by God, even I got catcalled, no cap. So then whenever we walked together, I started to catcall random men. Not because I'm gay, I swear, I just called him daddy to teach him a lesson. When my girlfriend gets her period, I insist that she should take a leave because I don't want my queen working while her vagina bleeds. So every month I lock her in a separate room and tell her, do all your meetings over Zoom. I know that I'm the kind of man that this society needs. I am the awakened one while all others sleep. By the way, I'm 6 feet. To all the young girls of the world, this is my advice. Never let a man give you any advice. What it's like being a woman, he has no clue. He ain't Sherlock Holmes, but just a monkey from the zoo. Shout out Jangu Bandar! And to all the young men out there, if you indulge in misogyny, just stop that. Rape is bad, you are a sexist, and so is your dad. Shut up, my dad! If you look at porn, you are not cool. If you use gendered abuses, you are actually a fool. If you don't believe in gender equality, then you need to go back to school and learn how to be an ideal man like me and truly care. You know what I did? Huh? You know what I did? I gave Barbie 5 stars even though I'm a Ken, cause that is how you become a gentleman. My girl is a 2, but I tell my boy she's a 10, cause that is how you become a gentleman. When my girlfriend caught me blowing a guy, I told her he's just a friend, because ladies and gents, that's how you become a gentleman. Thank you. Peace out. This one goes out to all the people in the world who are starving and are a victim of war. I hope this poem helps you find some peace. Shout out Martin Luther King. Good night.